It is better to keep your mouth closed, and let people think you are a fool, than to open it, and remove all doubt. Anger is an acid, that can do more harm to the vessel, in which it is stored, than to anything on which it is poured. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done day after tomorrow just as well. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Buy land, they're not making it anymore. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. A lie can travel halfway around the world, while the truth is putting on its shoes. Never allow someone to be your priority, while allowing yourself to be their option. Books are for people who wish they were somewhere else. Everyone is a moon, and has a dark side, which he never shows to anybody. If you pick up a starving dog, and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and man. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear, and the blind can see. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Name the greatest of all inventors. Accident. The worst loneliness is to not be comfortable with yourself. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born, and the day you find out why. If animals could speak, The dog would be a blundering outspoken fellow, but the cat would have the rare grace of never saying a word too much. Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level, and then beat you with experience. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. After all these years, I see that I was mistaken about Eve in the beginning. It is better to live outside the garden with her than inside it without her. Always acknowledge a fault. This will throw those in authority off their guard, and give you an opportunity to commit more. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know, because I've done it thousands of times. If voting made any difference, they wouldn't let us do it. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference.